This is Dolynny TV, guys. A big welcome back to MLB 17, the show. The Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. Let me tell you, I'm excited for this one as per normal. I wanted to check the awards quickly, and guess who's leading the MVP race? Yes, you betcha. Josh Donaldson, 29 home runs, 66 RBIs at 297 average. Leading the way, and then I want to see who the batting title is going to. Kevin Pillar holding on by 1 point over top of Miguel Sano. Heck yes. And then you've got anyone else in the Hank Aaron Award. It's Mr. Josh Donaldson, right? So we're getting close. And then you've got Nathan Eovaldi leading the way for Gold Glove. And John Jay, Gold Glove in left field. Nobody else anywhere around other than, there we go, Silver Slugger for third base. And then as well, no Silver Slugger for, Kevin Pillar doesn't get a Silver Slugger this year. Interesting. Okay, so here's where we gotta go. We gotta check the lineups really quick. Devin Travis, Kevin Pillar, Justin Bour, Russell Martin struggling. Tulo, he's doing better, so we're gonna move him up a bit. John Jay, 274, Jarrod Dyson, 259, but 22 stolen bases, so he's been productive. How many runs scored? 31 runs scored in 84 games, so he's on about a worse pace than last year actually, but he's on pace for more hits, so keep that in mind, right? And then DH Justin Smoke. You know what, he's got 74 power. How's Tulo's power? You know what, let's switch him and Tulo around and then get Jarrod Dyson down here and switch around Tulo and Martin. And then against left-handers, we need to go back to our lineup here. Pardon me, boys. Pardon me, Justin Smoke has to go up here with Russell Martin, and we're going to see if we can jumpstart both of them. Alright, so we've got, 2, 4, 6, 7 games till the trade deadline. What we need to do is check the standings. We're 2.5 games back, but you see the wild card is better than the Blue Jays in general. Okay, that's a bad position to be in. We're coming off a 5-game losing streak. We need to turn this around. So let's sim through date here. That's another loss, and Jarrod Dyson. Devin Travis needs a triple. Now we'll simulate and win the game. Thank you. Don't want to butcher that there. And then we all of a sudden get 3 wins. So we're 59 and 46. 1 game ahead of the Boston Red Sox. I don't like this. This is getting sketchy really quick here, boys. We gotta go check the lineups. Devin Travis 305, Kevin Pillar 319, Josh Donaldson up to 3074, 1458 for Justin Bour, Justin Smoke still 411. So all of a sudden he's not hitting as well as I thought he would. I mean, he's an 81 playing up to an 83, so not sure what he's doing with his life there. John Jay 281, Russell Martin up to a 249. And then Jarrod Dyson all of a sudden getting hot, stealing a base, and getting in some more runs. So Jarrod Dyson in that 9-hole getting it done, and we don't want to play our next game. We're standing pat. We made our Justin Bour move, so that's all we had to do. So let's get through to this LA series and see how we do. One important message, okay. Who's our important message? We have to transactions pending, okay. The Rays just placed a bunch of people on waiver wire. Who do we want off the waiver wire this year? Anyone I'd like to maybe pick up by chance? Jurs Familia, possibly get him. Ian Kinsler, Marcell Ozuna. Let's see what we have in left field. Okay, so left field is John Jay. But if we could pick up a Marcell Ozuna, I'm saying, like, come on, boys. Marcell Ozuna, 11 home runs, 40 RBIs, 262. No, we don't need to pick anyone off the waiver wire. We're good. And let's see, Kazuto Yamamoto. So let's check. Actually, we'll save that for next episode once we get into August a bit more. So let's go here. 4-2 win. Josh Donaldson down by 1. And it's a comeback for the ages here. Just need a smash and another run, and then we'd be good. So Marcus Stroman, 0.98 ERA in the last 10 games. 15 strikeouts, 2 wins. Guys looking good. Roberto Osuna 9 for 9 in save opportunities. Like, Roberto Osuna has just absolutely crushed it for us this season, and his ERA is going down bit by bit every single game. It's beautiful. So here we go, Josh Donaldson, 2-1 Cleveland, and we gotta smash something. Right up the middle, there we go. Josh Donaldson gets it done. Base hit up the middle. He's only got 48 speed now. I believe he used to have 50, but he's getting older. He's slowing down. We gotta get Justin Bohr a single or something here. Another double would be really good. Get Josh around, and that's gonna slice, and that's gonna be down for another base hit. So back-to-back base hits for Justin Bohr and Josh Donaldson. There we go, boys. We're getting aboard. And who do they have on? Do we want to go to a substitution for Justin Bohr? Justin Bohr, of course, 47 speed. We could easily get at first base. Trey Dent's only got not much, but we do have a first baseman left, so we'll use Devin Travis to pinch run and get some speed over there at first base. Rookie plus difficulty, so please pardon me when I suck. And ground this into potentially a double play here. And Justin Smoke, that's exactly what he grounds into, is a double play. So we got a runner at first. Troy Tulowitzki 0 for 3 on the day. Looking to bang something up the middle. That's all we need to do. Same thing as the Josh Donaldson hit. Inside. Okay, there we go. That's what we're talking about. 1 for 7 versus Shaw. 1K. Need a base hit here to get an RBI as well on that ledger. Oh. 80 miles an hour, all day fool. You guys saw that swing. That was ugly. So, okay, Travis Shaw really getting us done. And this is going to be flown out into right field and deep, but caught. So it all goes for naught. That would have scored the run if we wouldn't have been doubled up, but Justin Smoke, unfortunately, grounds into that double play. And Danny Salazar on 1 run wins the game in 7 1/3 innings. 84 pitches for Danny Salazar. And man, we out-hit them. We got those 2 hits in the 9th inning and just could not finish it off, guys. That is disappointing. Thought for sure we had that one in the bag once we got the 2 runners aboard, nobody out. But hey, that's baseball. Things turn. Alright, let's keep going. There's a loss, there's a loss, there's a win, there's a loss, and there's another win. It's Josh Tomlin, all of a sudden one of our best pitchers, 11 6, 100 strikeouts, 2.23 ERA. Where do we sit? We sit a half game ahead of the Boston Red Sox, guys. That is brutal. The Boston Red Sox really getting on our heels. Marcus Stroman, 341, 316 for Aaron Sanchez. Marco Estrada, Josh Tomlin, and J.A. Happ. Joe Biagini in the pen. Johnny Thayer, well, he's been productive. I mean, he hasn't really grown this year. 2 wins, better than last year. 85 innings pitched, 24 walks, 67 strikeouts, a better whip. So he's had a worse ERA, but a better whip. Go figure that one. Aaron Loop, 404. Brett Hickman, 366. Hector Rondon, 322. Has he had a save this year? He's had 2 saves. Okay, Joe Smith, have you had a save? 2 saves. And Roberto Osuna, 40 innings pitched, 34 strikeouts. Why is the strikeouts so low? Roberto Osuna is filthy with strikeouts. Come on, boys. And 376 ERA, but 34 saves, and we're not even into September yet, so he's got a very good chance of becoming an even better closer than he was last year. That's huge. Lineup wise, 301 or 303 for Travis, 311 for Kevin Flowers, 296 for Josh Donaldson. Justin Bohr, 16 homers, 63 RBIs. I mean, Josh, he's got a long ways to go. Justin Smoke, 5 homers, 16 RBIs. We're going to move up Tulo, because Tulo has 13 homers, 60 RBIs. John Jay doing okay. We'll move him up as well. Russell Martin, 13 homers, 40 RBIs for Russell Martin. And Gerard Dyson, let's see how many runs. 34 runs, 23 stolen base, not really doing much. Corey Swenson, Leonard Gonzalez, he's had a couple homers. And then Trey Dent, 219 average. Can't really ask too much out of Trey Dent. He is in his rookie season, B potential, 20 years old. So do keep that in mind. He's got a chance to become something good, but not really quite yet. The last thing I want to do, I guess, before I save is go through the minor league ratings. And you see Rory Maxwell, who is a D potential, doing alright. 13 homers. Kevin Cordova and Woodrow McGreal. who is just a 22-year-old Canadian prospect, looking absolutely sharp for us. I think Woodrow's played, no, Woodrow has never played MLB yet, so 28 homers, 72 RBIs. His contact is 51-48, but his fielding is what really holds him back, so his hitting stats need to get better. And everyone else just kind of doing what they do. Carlos Alfonso, 166, but a lot of homers in AAA, so keep that in mind. And Tom Sung and Freddie Meza, a 19-year-old B potential catcher, could be good for this year. And then Tom Sung, who's a 55-year-old, 21 overall, looking solid as well. Down there in AA, Tom Nunez, Pedro Gonzalez, a couple of other guys. And nobody really hitting homers for us other than Danny Acevedo, who I think we moved down or moved up, I'm not sure, but he's looking pretty sharp down here in 395 at-bats. And you've got John Ibar, Rolando Caro, and then Mark Grayson, who we acquired in that Justin Moore trade. He's doing okay, 8 homers, not a really good average. And Ron Hernandez, a B potential, 70 overall. Okay, he's looking good. And then up here, where we got Pablo Fernandez, a 64 potential, but he's 22 years old, so he's got to really start producing. The plane's going overhead, guys. Sorry about that. And Larry Taylor, Elijah Fire, and Paul Clark. Where is Paul Green? Paul Green is up to a 73 overall. He's looking sharp for us. 275 average, not too bad. Kazuhito Yamamoto and Orville Dolan. Who's Orville Dolan? He is a relief pitcher that I guess we picked up in a draft. Look at that, 67 overall. A couple of saves down here. It's looking good. Guys, thank you for tuning into this edition of Dolynny TV. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like, and I will catch you guys in the next one.